kills.
Definitely have. Patrik stepping forward here. Ignite going down. They're looking for the concussive blows. The stun will hit onto Hillesang. He's going to be forced to flash away. He goes down as well. The spears available, and Patrik will rip them back. Upset now trying to trade. Cleanses away from the concussive blows himself. Patrik still putting the damage down. Won't have the win back. And Upset has to flash.
2v2 instantly at level 1 point in Q. That was it. So took the W, jumped over. Hilly might be caught. No flash.
Razork here, though, waiting just around the corner. He's going to jump in. There's the Guardian pocket to Mickey, and the chase is on. The hook brings him back, and Mickey will die. Razork secures it. Marcoon's going to have to run to the safety of his tower as well. Can decoy back and will escape.
Yeah, I mean, the strength of the 3v3 comes from Patrik. But a kill over to Fnatic just means that this bot wave is the biggest issue that they have right now.
Here as Finn has pushed forward down to about 600 HP, and Razork will meet him. Finn's going to have to flash the ward. Razork chase, knock up, audaciously charges forward and takes the kill onto Marcoon. Now trying to trade as Nukeduck comes in. No flash, of course, on Razork. Marcoon is low, but Nukeduck parts his way forward glacially. And Razork, oh, audacious, one more auto would be enough. Marcoon in the end takes it.
Another kill gets traded across. Finn flashes over the wall. Razork easily follows, but the beauty there is that Nukeduck has mid-push. Already TP'd back a little bit earlier, got the wave in, helps his jungler secure a kill. So Razork's to 1 with all the kills on Fnatic. Will be a little bit ahead on this Xin Zhao. Will be more oppressive in this early game now. They should win 1v1 against Marcoon. As we look at this again, Finn's just trying to drop a ward here because the wave needs to crash. Could base in TP, but he needs to check where the enemy jungler is. As he was going to ward, surprise, Razork's there.
Not really much that Finn could do in that sort of situation. Razork tries to heal up here. I think he smites the Gromp across the wall for a little bit of extra health, but Nukeduck there with the chase. Razork, of course, fully stacked on that Conqueror. It does have a lot of damage and a lot of healing in those sorts of situations, but in a 2v1 would be very difficult for him to win out that trade. Finn now hits 6, has the Cannon Barrage, Frozen Tomb available for Nukeduck. He doesn't get over the wall.
He failed. He doesn't have E either, so he's going to have to flash it, I think, just to make this play happen. We'll see what happens.
Wonder just hit 6, Needlework possibility. Howard Path coming out, Finn underneath the tower. There's the Frozen Tomb, Nukeduck tanks it, and that's well played by XL.
Yeah, really well played.
HP. The Dragon resets down to about 1,500, but of course the Rend into Smite combination is so big here from XL. Rend into Smite about 400 HP. Mickey trying to get away from this, puts up the Unbreakable. Smite is secured by Marcoon. Razork with 4-1 for 1 so far. Hillesang has the flash, has the blast cone as well, and Patrik will not
start here. Marcoon will be in trouble for a little bit, but his team's on the way.
Marcoon needs to use the decoy pretty well here. Will dodge away, but the chain still connects. Mickey's on his way. Wonder going forward with the Needlework, and he is met by 3. Razork's already been able to take 1 though. Mickey trying to get the damage down. Patrik flashes across the wall. Needlework still coming in, but Wonder now locked in the midst of 4 members of XL and nowhere for him to go. Can try and dash across the wall, but Nukeduck is having none of it. This good with the flank. Could just jump.
Does he have vision on it? He could W flash.
Isn't gonna do it. Another hook does go in, and now Hillesang down, but Razork and Wonder on the chase. Needlework not available for Wonder. Nukeduck dodges back with a Glacial Path. Humanoid started to recall, now comes back in. Frozen Tomb available for Nukeduck. It's a very difficult champion to die.
Yeah, he can't die. Checking a brow.
Hillesang's gonna be the one to face check the Frozen Tomb with a Cannon Rush. Just melts him.
Well, it wasn't a Brown, it was a Lissandra. Still kind of Freljord-ish, and you get CC'd up and die. Hilly just instantly gets popped, and
expectation is they'll just look for the tower instead of looking for a fight alongside it. Humanoid now running down.
Oh, they're diving. Wonder, the tower will die. Wonder has no way out of this.
Yeah, Wonder caught up in the Cyclone. Humanoid is here, but he only lands the chains onto a minion. Wonder goes down. Meanwhile, Hillesang caught out by Nukeduck, who misses the Everfrost. Razork diving forward as well, but he's all on his lonesome. The exhaust comes out. Razork trying to heal up with the Gore Drinker. Patrick's going to get knocked up here as well. Hillesang lands the hook, and Humanoid dives in, but the Immortal Shield Bow is exact.
Patrik!
The Patrik! You can't kill him! Didn't die yesterday yet to get taken down today, as XL win the fight down towards the bottom side.
And their
second chain comes out, but look at the Cannon Brush. Humanoid just forced out, has to pop the stopwatch. Wonder hit first. Nukeduck trying to do what he can with the Ring of Frost. Somehow taken out in the end, just ticks away. Nukeduck will chase forward, but good dash away by Wonder means the Ice Shard will not connect. Thanks to take it down. Upset though, pinged with the Winter's Bite. Locked in place, has used the cleanse, will flash the wall, but the chase is on. Fate's Call, Cannon Barrage, Upset down. Patrik on a killing spree. Humanoid looking for some damage himself. Razork goes in. Mickey's the only one low. Nukeduck with a Frozen Tomb down towards the bottom side. A double now for Patrik, and the chase continues. Ring of Frost lands onto 2. Finn with the barrel takes Hillesang's head. And XL with 3 quick kills in the mid lane are looking for 4 as Wonder is chased away towards the Baron pit.
This is the numbers advantage we were talking about. That should be a pretty much free Baron for XL unless Humanoid can find some magical steal. The ping boards are going to get taken up. 5 members of XL just going to start it. I think Humanoid best consolation prize here is just to take Dragon. Will be a bit slow, but it will get them on Soul Point. The question is, can he do it? Looks like he's doing the crab on the minimap right now, but we'll look at that later because Upset just disrespecting here, walking up on midwave too deep. Mickey kind of engaging on Braum there, and it's really awkward for Upset because the second the Braum Q hits, you can't flash away because they're going to be in range to chase you. And then you can't cleanse either because you're not stunned, so you have to tank a brunt of damage from the bot lane of XL. The second you flash the wall, Mickey follows, and basically your AD carry's dead and you can't peel for him. So from that point onwards, XL mop up, get some kills, and then they get themselves a Baron. We'll have to see if Humanoid did get that Dragon in the end, but I don't think he did, so Fnatic lost out on everything.
And XL just in such strong form at the start of summer, obviously. It is a long split, 8 weeks and playoffs ahead of us, but going 2-0 in your first 2 games would be a very good look for this team. Still stands, but 25 minutes in.
Oh, and engage.
XL looking for a lot here. Stopwatch, Razzle going forward, Crescent Guard coming out, but Patrik untouched. Glacial path forward. Patrik doesn't have too much damage as Wonder comes back in. Finn looking for some damage himself as Wonder just melted by Patrik and by XL. Patrik flashing forward, and XL are feeling themselves. A double kill for Patrik. The Nexus, their next target. Upset Humanoid and Razork have to pull a rabbit out of a darn big hat to fight back in this one. Humanoid, their synergy seems to be really on point, and if they can finish off this game and take a win versus Fnatic, that was a great Halo path to get Wonder out of it, but Razork steps forward, Crescent Guard coming in, and Razork didn't really realize perhaps the Wonder had escaped. Razork will fall, another kill over to XL. As they look towards the mid lane now, Upset and Hylissang and Humanoid have to try and defend. Wonder can, of course, join his teammates. 1-3-1 enacted once again by XL. As this exemplary performance by them may be coming to an end pretty soon. Triple inhibitor would be their target. Mickey chunked out, though. Hylissang with a good hook. Marcoon going to be rooted in spot, but the cannon barrage goes out and Upset's down to half HP. Mickey now going in with a Glacial Fissure as well. Hylissang trying to survive, but he just can't against the dive threat that is nuked up. And now only one Nexus tower remains between XL and only their second ever victory versus Fnatic. They lost 13 times, and 13 is unlucky for some, but perhaps not for XL. Humanoid trying to do what he can, but Patrik is still untouched. Unless you can get on the Callista, she will rend you asunder as XL take the Nexus and remain